So they passed a small rules package in the House of Representatives today on a very thin margin. I believe it was 216 and for, 215 against, with 3 Republicans siding with all Democrats to vote against this rules package. Now, snuck into this rules package was a provision that would prevent the House from taking up any measure that would end the emergency declaration Donald Trump has used to initiate all of these tariffs against other countries. This was put in there by Speaker of the House Mike Johnson in order to basically confirm that the House is behind Donald Trump and his tariff policies. This is on the heels of, prior to this, Donald Trump hadn't yet reversed course on those tariffs, and the stock market had been trending down for the fifth trading day in a row. Since then, Donald Trump did reverse course, obviously, on the tariffs, saying he was going to put a 90-day pause. But what does this rule do? Well, it says they cannot bring a measure to end the emergency declaration for that he was using for these tariffs until after September 30th. And it basically says that any date from now till September 30th does not count as a calendar day for the purposes of calling for a vote to end the emergency declaration. Now, what does that all mean? With the law that was in place for this emergency declaration that gave Trump the ability to do the tariffs and stuff, it says if Congress passes a vote to try to end the declaration, if they try to bring that up, they must hold a vote within 15 days of somebody proposing the resolution to end the emergency declaration. And basically, Mike Johnson just said, well, we're not going to count any of those days between now and September 30th, so that the clock wouldn't start till October 1st. It seems like a cheap thing to do for me. Republicans are just trying to skirt the rules and make it so they don't have to hold Donald Trump accountable for the damage he's done. Now, this does not prevent any other bill from being brought up. They can still try to pass a bill that would limit the president's ability to put tariffs on at all, because tariff power is supposed to be held by the Congress. However, they have delegated part of that power to the president on a temporary basis for a long time, saying it's easier for the president to do those kind of negotiations than it is to get Congress to agree. Now, we will see how this goes, but some Republicans are breaking from Trump on this matter already. We will see how the other resolutions go, but they snuck this in, and they're still trying to play games to back Donald Trump, even though it's a losing proposition.